Okay, are you ready for your next weapon of mass nutrition? Here we go. I've cut up 3 leaves of kale. I'm adding this to this beautiful bowl of romaine lettuce, and I'm adding it to the bowl because I love the idea of water-containing foods, which I'm getting from the romaine. The kale is less water-containing, but it has a lot of benefits. So we've got the romaine with the water-containing parts, as well as some chlorophyll. I just love also the texture in my salad sometimes of something a little bit different. So the kale, as you notice, look at these leaves. They're like little brooms. They're like little intestinal sweepers. And so this is going to elevate your body's ability to detoxify. These are going to move through the gut and sweep old material that's embedded in the tissue and improve your trips to the bathroom, which is ideal. Now, we don't want to overdo it. So 1 or 2 or 3 leaves of kale, maybe if you're eating like a regular small salad, 1 leaf of kale is enough, but do it regularly. Just adding in 1 leaf of kale twice a day to your salads is outstanding. And it's great as a green leafy vegetable because it stays around for a long time in the fridge. Okay, so why do I talk so frequently about these water-containing veggies? Not that this one is, but the romaine lettuce is, okay? But there is some water-containing elements to it, like the little stems are definitely more water-containing, right? So the water-containing foods, the raw foods that you're eating before your cooked fare are super important because they reduce your inclination and need to drink anything while you're eating your meal. Even if you're drinking water, no bueno. Okay, so when you drink while you eat, what is happening? It's diluting the most perfect balance of oral enzymes that you secrete to begin digesting your food. We don't want to dilute that, right? We want full power digestive support from what's going on in our mouths. Your stomach is the first organ of digestion underneath your left rib cage. If you eat and drink at the same time, you're going to dilute that process and you're going to slow down your digestion and you're going to feel like your stomach has a bowling ball in it. Also, no bueno. So watch what happens as you start to eat more salads. Notice that your inclination to drink while you're eating goes way down. So 2 benefits today: big salads to improve digestion, kale to improve the sweeping effect of detoxification, and a 3rd one. We've got not drinking while you're eating because you're eating more water-containing foods. Okay, are you ready for my next little secret on salad dressing? So here's a tip. Do you love creamy salad dressings but hate the after effect of all that congestion that the dairy typically provides? No bueno. So here's what I've done today. I scooped out an avocado, I've got the 2 halves sitting here, into a bowl, and I've mashed this up, okay? Now I've mashed this up to the point where it's like a guacamole, right? So once you do that, you've got the perfect foundation for adding in some seasoning. So I'm just gonna add in a little bit of sea salt, and I've got my lime essential oil here. This is so refreshing in the summertime. I love it. I just add in a couple of drops. I'm gonna do about 3 or 4 drops. Okay. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of nutritional yeast, which I love. And this is also great if you like the taste of cheesy things, but you don't want all the dairy because it's not helpful for the respiratory system. And then I've got my coconut secret, just like a dash or 2 of the coconut vinegar, which I love because it doesn't ferment the food, okay? So I'd move away from balsamic and apple cider vinegar in terms of mixing with food. Those things, like the apple cider vinegar is fine alone as an antiseptic, but I wouldn't mix it with the food. Okay, my experience. And then, because it ferments in the belly and it makes you get gassy. Okay, is this the cutest little spatula ever or what? And then I just mix this up, and then it's ready to go. You can just add this right to your salad and mix it through thoroughly, and you'll have this really delicious, savory dressing. So did you like this tip? Do you think you might try it? I'd love for you to share it with anyone you know who is looking for ways to elevate their digestion. And I'll see you next time.